So guys, during my Christmas tour within Anambra State, I saw something that was sharing in one of the Anambra villages, which is I discovered bamboo, a hidden bamboo forest in Nanka in Urumba North local government in this Anambra State. So this particular bamboo forest, after making a lot of research, I found out that there's history behind it. So, and I decided to make a video about it. Let's go, guys.
So guys, welcome to the bamboo forest in Anambra village. So today I want to show you around this place to show you how massive bamboos are all surrounded all this location and how all these things begun. So let's go guys and see the environment.
So on today's video, I want to quickly take you guys on a tour within this hidden bamboo forest in this particular village, which is Nanka. Nanka is in Urumba North. Urumba North is in Anambra State. So, and I've made video about the looks of Nanka, which I'll be leaving the link of the video in this particular video. So we visited this place. Unlike any other villages which you might know, what you commonly find in villages is at the back of every village or in their bushes is normal bush. Some are tall bushes, some are lower bushes, but over this particular place, what you find there, we are not just bush, we found the bamboo forest. A kind of bamboos are mostly the bushes you find in this particular environment. And where bamboo grows very well, like where you have too many bamboos, you tend to have no grasses under them because it covers the whole up, making the ground to be a kind of shelter to people or whatever. So grasses doesn't grow under it that much. So inside this bush we find all these things and we started making a research about it. And according to some of the things we heard from people, these things started from their ancestors because of erosion, that during their own time they had a serious erosion problem, and that it triggers their ancestors to start cultivating or start planting bamboo just to save their land, to save their houses from being taken away by erosion. But to my greatest surprise, the erosion still continues even up to today, even where they still have those bamboo planted. And some people are now start attaching this kind of particular erosion to a kind of spiritual something or something, I don't know, because in this particular environment it has up and down, like it has hills and down. I'll show you everything in my video. You will watch and see for yourself. So this place is a bamboo forest which they have converted. It's a bamboo forest. If you watch very well, the amount of bamboos in this particular area is more than the bushes. We tracked this thing down from a place they call the Ishigu Amako in Nanka down to Amako itself. From Amako we head to the boundary of the we head to the boundary of Nanka, between the boundary of Nanka and the Oku. Nanka and Oku shares the same border. That is it for those who don't know. Nanka and Oku shares the same border in Anambra State. So, and you can as well, from if you are living in Amako Nanka, or maybe around Ishigu Amako, or even some part in Enugu Nanka, you can trek. If you have the strength, you can trek across the river, and then you can head over to Uku without coming out to enter any keke or kada or whatever. So this place is just a hidden bamboo forest, if you may know. So it was not planted by government. It was not sponsored by any government officials. From what we heard, that the whole thing was done by, their ancestors, just to protect or secure their houses from the erosion that's about to take over their houses. But up to today, that thing continues is still a mystery, which I don't know. But in this particular river, which we've also found inside the erosion, there's a river there, which if you trace the river down, you find out that people are extracting sand from this particular river, and tippers, all these big tipper people used to come and pack those sand which they use in building houses. So some people are now beginning to tag that sand which they are extracting from that river. They are attaching it to the incident that is happening, because if you check it now, the thing tends to leave the side of Nank a little bit and face the side of Uku, though it's still happening in the side of Nanka. Sometimes the way the thing happens is just like it's sounding like it's a mystery something, even though you didn't find anywhere the track of erosion or whatever. But at the time, the land will just kind of mark a straight line, divide itself and sink down. That is how the thing used to be.
See, it's not easy to create content, man. This place is full of up and down, hills everywhere. Look at this one. You just climb somewhere now. Look at where we are going now. Look at it. See where we are coming out from. See, so all these places are full of bamboos. So it's not easy. It's not easy. You can see how I'm breathing so fast, so heavily. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the narrow road we are following. God, this thing is noisy. Guys, it's noisy. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Share this video. It's not easy, guys. Let's go. Okay, guys, this is another hill. We are about to climb down. I pray my my phone camera doesn't fall down. So you can see my second in command. Oh God. Oh God, this is not easy, man. After coming down from the hill, we are climbing another hill. As you can see, this is the hill we just came down from. Like I told you, this place is full of ups and downs. It's full of ups and downs. So all these places are full of baboons. Look, bamboo. So let's continue our journey. Continue showing you where we are heading now. It's another site. Here you can see plenty of them. Before we showed you a river. Across that river is where we are right now. The other side is also full of baboon. And that is the side we came from. And this side is also full of baboon. Currently here has no sign of baboon. Bamboos. So except you. So let's continue.
So, but the current governor of Anambra State, I think after visiting this particular environment, or maybe somebody or one of his cabinet happens to inform him about it, have given the order for the extracting of sand from that river to stop for now. So and human beings, even though he said it, but those doing using that as their business, nothing was provided for them. And from what you saw the day we visited, it has already stopped, but there are some people, who are still doing it illegally, doing it illegally just to, put food on their table. But I won't support that. It's not advisable. But one thing I clearly support in terms of all this kind of thing is government should try to somehow provide job for this kind of people before you seize the one that is giving putting food on their tables. So it's for the betterment of the community. Let them just check if actually these things are being caused by the extracting of sand from those rivers or not. So if it is a problem, then I think the extracting of sand should stop, and they should find a way to fix those erosions, because it has been long it remains like that. So guys, this is the bamboo forest I'm talking about, and this place is located in Nanka. Like I said earlier, Nanka is located in Urumba North in Anambra State. This place is worth visiting. Like I told you, it has up and down. I have to pass through all these Gogotas, pass through all this place just to show you this video, show you this hidden bamboo forest in this particular location, and also use this opportunity to tell you a little story about this particular place. So if you have not watched my video about Nanka, kindly find that video in the list of my video, or find the link in this particular video you are watching to watch the video about it. In case you don't know, Dora Akunyere is also from Nanka before she got married to somebody from Aguro. So, and that is it for now, guys. In case if you have any other questions, kindly drop them via our comment sections. Drop your own comments if you know much about this location, so we can also learn from you. And don't forget to subscribe and always share. Sharing is very, very important, so it gets to others. So from this video, you will see that we got to the to that river which demarcate a kind of demarcating Nanka and Oko, but I'm not sure if that river is the boundary. Yeah, that is what I'm not sure of. I'm not sure if that river is boundary, because I think Nanka extends from after that river to some certain where before the Oko Poly. That's where you find the boundary between Nanka and Dogo. So thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely day, guys.
So guys, here is the river. You can see here's the river. Here's the river. Here's the river. So across this river, we start heading to Oko in Anambra State. Oko, the hometown of Alex Yokueme. Then this village that I'm currently in is called Nanka in Urumba North, Anambra State. This is where you find this bamboo forest. This is where you find the bamboo forest. So across this river, which I just showed you now, we start heading to Oko in the same Anambra State. So that is it for now. Yeah, this is my teammate. You can see how we are sweating. We have passed through up and down, trying to capture better locations and show you a more, other new sites so you can watch and enjoy. So he's the one escorting me to all these places. It's not easy, guys. Try to watch this video. Don't forget to share. It's very important. Share. Please share. Even if you don't thumb up on the video, but kindly share. So let's go, guys. Thank you very much.